This is the Object 430U, and while it may be a medium, do not let it fool you. Making our way over to Armor Inspector, we can take a look at what this vehicle has going for it, and it's kind of crazy. The upper plate of this vehicle on flat ground is about 270 millimeters thick, and while it only may have 5 degrees of gun depression, using those 5 degrees makes it upwards of 306 thick. Even loading 340 heat, it's still quite an impressive armor layout. And this is just a medium. I would say the best way to compare this vehicle's armor is to that of a 113, which is kind of crazy. I mean, just on flat ground, the upper plate's about 315, meaning that a lot of heavies are going to struggle to pen you, and the turret is incredibly tricky to cut through. Even with heat, it is still a very hard penetration. So, in today's video, we are going to be playing in the 430U. What other things does it have going for it? Well, we got 3,400 DPM paired with 340 millimeters of heat pen. We got 2,340 HP, which is actually quite a bit more than our Kron, and a top speed of 50 while reversing at 20. So I'm quite interested to see how we're going to do. Well, let's find out. We arrive on Mountain Pass, which is a decent map, but they got a lot of dangerous TDs. 2 Yags, a Minnow, and a T110 E3, and an E4. What do they have for mediums? An E6, 430U, Action 10, M60, and a CS63. Okay. I mean, this thing has really good heat pen. One thing that has never made sense to me in World of Tanks is why mediums have so much heat pen and heavies don't. You'd think that heavies would have more pen than mediums, but in this game, there's a lot of mediums like the 430U, which have 340 mils of heat pen. I mean, that's a lot more than tanks like the BZ-75 and other vehicles, even though they have much larger caliber guns, which shoot at very similar shell velocities, so doesn't really make that much sense, but oh well. The 430U is not the fastest. We're only going about 50 kilometers per hour at top speed. To be fair, it's faster than the majority of heavies, and that's quite good. We are going to not have much support here. I've noticed that already. I mean, thankfully we are in a medium, so if we need to leave, we should be able to. But yeah, we are quite scarce on the support. Thankfully, we do have a 268 version 4, which is quite a helpful vehicle. We are going to... How much alpha do we have? 440. Okay, that's quite a beefy chunk, I do have to say. Alright, well, could stay back here, but I am going to move up just a bit, because it doesn't really... There's no downside to moving up as of now. Let's see, we got the E6 all the way in the back, and... Wow. Okay, well, we are running V-stab, so it's not like the aiming time would get any better. That V4 slightly nudging me. It was quite annoying, though. Alright, I doubt that E6 is going to poke again. I highly doubt it, to be completely real. Is anything going to move over here? Well, I'm not seeing much. I do have to admit that right now. Let's move up over here. And this is going to be a pretty good spot, at least in my opinion, to maybe get some shells out. We have the AMX, we have everything else. Let's see. E3 gets shot. Nope. Oh, there's the 4005 in the back. Okay, well, let's aim it on that 4005, possibly. Not able to hit him from here, though. Okay. I don't know. Their team is just kind of all camping right now, which is not very beneficial to me at all. What I'm thinking is I'm just going to try and send this E6 if I can, but we'll see if there's anybody over here. I don't think there is, to be honest. It doesn't look like that. Yeah, like what? Alright, let's just head up. We have a lot more HP than the E6. We have good DPM, so I'm not too worried. And as we can see, the armor on this tank also is quite effective. So we get a nice heat shell for 471, and we get a bounce in the process, which is quite good. Alright, let's reload again, and nice pen into the E6 again. Sweet. Alright, we're getting some good bleeds out. E6 has backed himself into a pretty poor position. There you go, he bounces me again. 489 damage shell into his tank. Pretty good stuff so far, I have to say. E6 messes up that shot, and we get the clear straight into his tank. That's 1500 damage dealt, and 0 bled. Quite good. This is where, obviously, running the aggressive build on this vehicle feels really, really capable. Now, we have an M60, and we also have an E4, which just ever so slightly missed me. But all that matters is that he didn't hit. So we're going to move right over here, and we're going to wait in this bush for now. That E4 is backing up a lot, though. We also have that E3 back there. Oh, we are spotted. I'm not What are we spotted from, bro? Oh, the AMX? Okay. Well, I don't want to be shot yet, so we're just going to chill right here for now. I don't understand how we got spotted through the bush, but okay. Classic bush mechanics from Wargaming there. We have the Yag all the way in the back. The problem is our team has kind of boxed themselves in. We need that Yag to be spotted, and I can help. But we'll see. I'm just going to wait here for now. We have an E4 covering, so I don't think anybody's just going to send me randomly. Oh, is the AMX going to drive out? Nope, not yet. There's the E4. There you go, nice 414 damage shot. Thank you. Then he gets bonked by our teammate, which is also quite nice. I'm not going to poke the E4. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because he's going to hit us in the corner of the hatch. Alright. Welcome to my RNG, ladies and gentlemen. What? Like, okay, now we're spotted again. Alright, well, the E3 gets cleared, which is quite good. And we're just going to wait here. We got the Jagdpanzer all the way in the back. Oh. Okay, well, we at least get a nice shot into the AMX. I just don't understand this bush. Like, it's not doing anything for us. It must not even exist as a bush. I am going to try and drive out of this spot we are currently in. It is really bad. We are boxed here, and I thought that bush would cover us from the AMX, but it turns out it doesn't, and we just keep constantly getting spotted, which is very, very annoying. So instead, we're going to go around, and we'll wait. I think this will be a lot smarter of a decision. So let's head over here. E4 has put himself in a pretty poor spot, if you ask me. We're just going to move up a bit. I think this spot right here should be quite good. If the AMX or anybody decides to make a bit of a play, we can hopefully get a shell out into them. Let's just load AP. That way, if we try shooting at spaced armor, should cut through. That building right there is so annoying, though. It's literally perfectly blocking our angle on the enemy. But not much I can really do about that. This is definitely going to be a loss, though. That is a fact. Let's see. Nice. Okay, we got the Centurion Action 10, aiming. Bonk, 423 shell into his tank. Not bad at all. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be spotted from where we currently are, which is really, really good. And we're going to reload a little bit longer. Alright, we definitely unspotted ourselves. Let's see. That 4005's definitely going to blind fire, which he did. Okay, and nice. 475 shell into the Centurion. Okay, we're at 3,300 damage now, which is really, really good. If that 4005 pokes again, in fact, I'm going to load HE already. Artillery hits me, which is not very helpful. Let's see if that 4005 pokes. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, artillery's shooting at us again. It's not going to stop me from spotting this 4005, though. Come on. No, maybe he's not going to poke it. Oh, another artillery shot. That one did not hit me, though. Oh, we got the minnow. Okay, well, there you go. Nice. Minnow gets cleared, which is obviously pretty huge. AMX drives off to the side. We're just going to keep waiting. As of right now, we have a pretty solid situation in front of us where we are able to hold quite well. Get a shot into the Yag. Nice. Okay. Not able to hit the Yag again. But that's fine. We're up to 3,700 damage, and we're actually bringing the HP back a bit. I don't see a world where the Centurion or 4005 are able to really poke us currently. There you go. Another nice shot into the Jagdpanzer. We are spotted. However, I'm not as worried, especially with the Yag getting shot there. He's dead. So we are actually bringing this back quite a bit in terms of HP. It's just really fun that the Boss Shotzion keeps hitting us, you know. We love artillery. Most fun aspect of this game, by far. Alright, well, let's aim in. Wow, oh, well. I don't even know where the 4005 was, to be honest. He had to have been all the way in the back there. If this V4 simply just pushed up a bit and got us some spots, it would have been great. But he decided to push up right after. Also, I don't actually know how that 4005 didn't get spotted. He wasn't in those trees back there because he spotted up here. Weird. Well, we ended up doing a pretty solid result. Just a little unfortunate of an ending scenario there. I might have been able to maneuver my tank around a bit smarter of an area, but it's just really annoying that we honestly died mainly due to the fact artillery kept shooting us. I would say we lost close to at least 600, 700 health from artillery that game. We did 4,113 damage. I was just really annoyed early game that we were getting spotted from that AMX through that bush there. I mean, I don't know. We shouldn't be getting spotted through bushes, but I guess that specific bush doesn't count as an actual working one. So next time, I've learned that we're never going to go there again. But we did pretty good, so I can't get all too mad. We did top in the team, and yeah, not a bad result at all. You may notice for our second battle, I'm wearing a different shirt, and that's because it has indeed been a different day of recording. I got a little bit preoccupied with life, so I had to push our second game off until today. However, we are going to see just what we are able to do in the 430. I'm probably just going to chill over towards the medium flank. I mean, I don't really know what to call the medium flank. I don't love this map, to be honest. This is one of my lesser favorite maps to play in a medium on, just because of the way it's designed. I don't really love it, but we'll see what we can do if we can get some spots out. The enemy team has 2 TVPs. It's literally every game I play, the enemy team has TVPs and mine has none. And I just absolutely hate fighting TVPs. They deal so much damage in such a short amount of time. It's an absolutely cringe vehicle to fight against. But, thankfully, we have pretty good armor, and we hit pretty hard. So, we got that as an advantage going for us. Alright, so our Leopard's moving up, and we don't have too much support here, so I'm going to stay pretty far back as of now, just in case something bad happens. We have the TVP in the open. Was waiting for our aiming there. There you go, 390 damage shot into his tonk. Not too bad. Alright, well, speak of the devil, they are now down a TVP. We are going to load gold, just in case we can get a shell into the IS-7. Looks like the STB and the rest of their team is still quite far back. Going to move up over here. This should be quite a good early game position. Oh, we are spotted though. Alright, well we got the Super Conk on the back. He cuts right through my lower plate. Yeah, that's the problem with the Super Conk. Its armor is just... Or not its armor, its gun and armor is just so good that it's very hard to actually get bounces and trust my armor against it. But we're doing alright. We are going to cut in here. There's just not much to do right now. That's really what I'm noticing, is we're just kind of chilling. I'm going to move up through mid, kind of where our 268 and Rhino are. I'm hoping that we can maneuver through here in a way that we might just be able to get some bleeds out. So let's move up a bit. We got the E4 all the way in the back. Aiming, aiming. And nice, there you go. 430 damage shell into the E4. Yeah, weirdly enough, the aiming time on this tank is very bad, which is interesting, because I am running... Oh, we also got the Stritzvon in the back. Aiming again, but I am running, obviously, a pretty solid loadout here. We have V-stabs on, so you'd think our aiming time wouldn't be awful, but yeah, it's actually quite poor. We are getting some good shots, though. We're at 1,200 damage already. Got our 2790 up top. What I'm hoping right now is just those TDs in the back get spotted, so we're just going to wait for that. We'll see if they get spotted or not. The STB's chilling off to the side, and actually, we might be able to slam a shell. No, not that one at least. Let's retry. We got a couple seconds left on our reload, and... Oop, STB gets absolutely nuked. We also have the 50B in the back. Okay. Well, we're just kind of chilling here as of now. Oh, okay. There goes there goes the STB. Holy, dude got obliterated. Alright, well, I mean, that's pretty solid. Let's go back to loading AP. And we have the 268 detected. We can see that their tanks are starting to push up towards our spawn. So I'm going to support this 268 version 4. See what we can do. I don't even know what's in our spawn because I can't tell what it is, but I would expect it to be maybe the Rhino. I haven't seen the Rhino yet. And I don't know what the other player would be in, but we're just going to move over here. Oh, we got the enemy TVP. Okay, well, TVP looks like it's going to go into the dip. Bonk, 457 damage shot into his tank. Not bad. We're going to jump down here like so. And keep on going. What are you going to do? Well, what's going to happen is you're going to lose another 380 health, miss the shot on me, and get cleared by the 279E. Okay, that's pretty good. We're going to keep moving up towards our spawn over here. I'm going to see if I can find that Rhino. We are going to load gold. Yeah, it has to be the Rhino. Nothing else has been detected. Yep, there you go. Okay, well, we spot him. Nice, we get 420 assistance, which is always good. And we get another chunk of assistance there. Unfortunately, my vehicle appears to be incapable of climbing up this hill at that angle. So we got to take this a bit safer route. There you go, some more assistance, 646. Yeah, we're racking up the assistance here. We're already up to almost 4,000 combined. The thing I'm worried about currently is that 50B is in quite a dangerous position for us. I'm going to load AP, and... oh, we're spotted from that. Oh, okay. That makes 0 sense. Good news is we are... oh, it's probably because the Rhino spotted us. No, it isn't. We didn't detect the Rhino. Weird. I mean, we're doing okay as it is. We were able to hide our tank behind the ridgeline, so we weren't able to be seen. We're going to try pushing up on this AMX-50B now, and I would expect us to be able to get some good shots in. We have the 279E supporting as well, which is always good. So let's just move up here. We don't have the most mobility in our current lineup, but I think we should be fine. Is the 50B still here? That's my question. There he is. Well, we get a shell into his tank, and that's a pretty good trade, so not bad. I'm just going to let my 279E deal with that for now. We're going to keep moving so artillery can't really hit us. And we are going to focus more on... well, actually the 50B is running. Okay. I mean, I really want to get those tank destroyers. You can see the grill is actually spotted right now. So let's move up. Come on. Go, 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 go. Not able to hit the grill at the current angle. Doesn't look like he's going to poke either yet. I'll give it a couple seconds. We'll do 3, 2, 1, fire. No, that did not hit. Unfortunate. Oh, and we're spotted. Okay, well that's also really, really bad. Good news is the 279E is working his way up over here. So I'm kind of hoping that we can work with this 279E and get some clears out. But it's not looking great for our team. Super Conk's on the side. That's obviously pretty bad. And the rest of our team appears to be getting bled quite a bit right now. So I'm going to go low around the ridge here so we don't get spotted. Nice, okay. And let's move over here very briefly. Let's see if we can spot anything. Hello? Anybody here? I'm probably detected for poking this. Interested? I'm not. Okay. Well, I'm obviously not able to spot anything there. We have the E4, and... if we'd been able to hit that E4, it could have been huge. Unfortunately, the first shell missed, but he is still dead. Okay, I'm going to move up a bit. It's a bit sus, but I think if we can get into the front over here without being detected, this can be huge for our team. So that's exactly what we're going to try and do. There you go. We have the grill detected. Nice. There you go. It's obviously quite big. Oh, we are spotted, but there you go. Grill is detected. Nice, keep getting bled. Yes, beautiful. Oh, we have the Stritzvon over here, and the grill looking at us. Thankfully, where we are is currently a really, really good position. They're kind of boxed in here, which is really, really important. So I'm going to load gold. We're going to see if I can get a shell into maybe the Stritzvon. We're just kind of waiting right now. Oh, Stritzvon bounces me, and... nope, that doesn't pen him. Unfortunate. Okay, we are spotted. There you go, though. We get some nice assistance on the Stritzvon. He bounces me again. And we're going to poke his tank. Oh, no. Thought he was going to over-angle it, but doesn't really matter. We are still getting a huge amount of assistance damage here, which is quite nice. Nope. Can't hit him, though. We're getting really unlucky with our rolls here. But the 279E hits him again. We're going to aim it on his roof. No. Oh, well. Let's just hope the 279E clears him, then we won't need to worry about it. Nope. I'm going to load HE, actually. I think that's probably the smartest decision I can make. Nope. Oh, this gun! Alright. Our teammate got the kill, so not the worst thing ever. Artillery misses me, which is also quite good. This 279E needs to get up here, though, because I am not going to be the victim of the Grill 15. I don't want to get spotted by that grill. I don't want to get killed by the grill. So for now, I'm just gonna wait here, and we'll see what happens. The grill is spotted, and there you go. Cleared the enemy grill. That's obviously quite important, as we don't have to deal with that player anymore. Alright, we have the Panzer, who is spotted actually moving up. interestingly enough. I thought he was going to try and fall back to stop me, but nope. Looks like that's not the case. So what I'm going to do right now is try and get behind the Panzer, possibly. We know the 50B and the 261 are in the back, though. Super Conk is quite low, which is pretty important. Okay. Interesting. There's a lot going on right now, and I don't love it. We're just going to wait here. 2790 should be able to move up. Panzer's not going to be able to see me from where I currently am. And the Super Conk's obviously going to get wide. So I'm just going to chill here. I think the 2790 should be able to get that job done over there. So I'm going to move up more towards mid and try and safely maneuver my way to deal with this Panzer. There's the 50B. I'm not spotted from that. Okay. There's the enemy Panzer. Let's back up. Shouldn't be able to pen me at that angle. No, he's not. Okay. That's quite good. Artillery shoots at me. Brah. That already makes us a one-shot. That is so annoying. I absolutely hate Artie with every fiber of my body. Like, I just hate it. Alright, well, we're just going to wait here for now. And let's see if we can get behind the Panzer, possibly. Interesting. Could have sworn he was moving up. Kind of has to be, right? There's no way he fell back. If he did, then oh well, I guess I'm gonna die. Yeah, there he is. Okay, well, let's see. He's gonna try and poke me, which is fine. We got a free 459 damage shot out. And there you go. He gets stunned by artillery. And there you go. Another nice shot. 483 into his rear. Alright, this is where our DPM loadout is obviously going to be really, really nice. Is farming out the rear of this Panzer. We've already done 5,000 damage this game. And we're going to reload one more shell. There you go. That was actually a really, really good game. Surprised you're able to do as well as we did. I think that Panzer has a shell, yeah, I was about to say. Doesn't look like he's shot. We're going to have to load gold to clear him. And nope. But the Artie kills him, so I guess there's that. What a crazy game. 4,300 assistance, 5,338 damage dealt. That is a 9,600 combined battle. And I think it was a great example of where the 430U is just such a good vehicle. I'm really glad that I ran my build that I did with a lot of HP, because we were able to use that HP, play aggressive, do the job for the team. Surprised we didn't ace it for as much as we did there, but I guess we just didn't get as much XP as I thought. But hey, that was a really, really solid game. I do appreciate the support from the 279E. He should have played more aggressive in the end, though. It was basically the only reason we even won, because I was able to detect those tank destroyers and get them absolutely nuked. So I can't get too mad. I actually had proper fun playing in the 430U. This tank is crazy good. It's got stupid heat pen with 340 mils. It's got good DPM, and its armor is incredible. And when you pair these things all together, it's a super solid tank. And while its aiming time and dispersion are pretty bad, it doesn't matter when you're able to have 2,300 HP with my current build. I mean, that is literally more hit points than some of my heavies. For example, making my way over to the Kron, we are sitting at 2,370. So you can literally brawl heavies with the 430U. It's kind of insane. Let me know what you guys think about that vehicle in the comments down below. I think it's definitely one of the best beginner mediums. It's just such a good tank in so many different situations. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.